Tuesday's episode of General Hospital brought a mix of surprises, tension, and emotional moments, starting with a major return. Lois Cerullo is back in Port Charles, and as expected, she didn't come quietly. Her arrival sent shockwaves through several characters, especially Brook Lynn, who is clearly torn between excitement and anxiety. Lois wasted no time stepping into the drama. She immediately voiced her concerns about Brook Lynn's recent choices, especially regarding deception and her relationship with Chase. But beneath the tough love, it's clear Lois is here to support her daughter, though she's not afraid to stir things up in the process. Meanwhile, tensions between Lulu and Dante hit a boiling point. Although Lulu is still recovering and trying to piece together her place in everyone's lives, her interactions with Dante turned heated. The root of their argument centered around Rocco and how to co-parent effectively while still dealing with the emotional scars from their past. Lulu feels like Dante has moved on too easily, especially with Sam now in his life. She questioned whether Dante truly made room for her in their son's life, or if she's just an afterthought. Dante tried to keep things calm, insisting he's doing what's best for Rocco, but the damage was done. Their clash left both of them rattled, with no clear solution in sight. Elsewhere in town, Ava Jerome had a much different kind of day, one that came with a nice payday. After weeks of scheming and careful maneuvering, Ava finally secured a significant payout tied to her half of Windmere. The sale was finalized, and although Nicholas continues to be a looming threat in her life, Ava isn't letting that stop her from collecting what she's owed. She celebrated the victory with a sly smile and a quiet drink, knowing full well that any win in Port Charles comes with consequences. The real question now is what Ava will do with the money, and who might try to take it from her. Back to Brook Lynn, things got messy when she accidentally let a big secret slip. While talking with Lois and Chase, she let it slip that Blaze has been struggling behind the scenes with a potential contract issue. It wasn't meant to be shared, and Blaze was clearly blindsided when she heard about it. Brook Lynn tried to backtrack, but the damage was already done. Lois immediately reminded her daughter about the importance of loyalty and discretion, while Chase offered his support but made it clear that trust needed to be rebuilt. At the same time, backstage at Deception, Maxie and Lucy were scrambling to contain the fallout from the leaked information. They're trying to convince Blaze to stay calm and not walk away from the deal altogether, but it's not going to be easy. The situation is fragile, and Brook Lynn's slip-up may have long-term consequences for everyone involved. Overall, Tuesday's episode was filled with layered emotions, shifting alliances, and new beginnings. Lois's return is clearly going to shake things up for Brook Lynn, and her no-nonsense approach is bound to affect several people in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Lulu and Dante's unresolved feelings are threatening to pull them further apart just as they need to come together for Rocco. And with Ava flush with cash and ready to make her next move, all eyes will be on how she plans to protect herself from whatever trouble is coming next.